warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jesus to us, we thanks God Almighty because over the blessing and grace we can gather at the very event we later look forward to it, namely the national seminar about the dangers of drugs. Previously, I welcome to Mr. Aris Nugraha Hotel along with groups of the National Narcotics Agency. Welcome to Mr. Kapolda Lampung. Welcome to Mr. GDT Wijaya as doctors, hospital drugs files. Once again, we say thank you for the presence of the Mr. and Ms. A happy audience before we start this event. Let us pray in accordance with trust respectively. May God make this rewarding event for all of us, and the event will run smoothly and conducive. Praise God. The Father or Mother, a happy audience. Before we enter the core of the show, I will read out the agenda we are this morning. Our agenda today is as follows. First, the opening. Second, greeting from chairman. Third, seminar about drugs which will be led by Mr. Aris Nugraha. Fourth, seminar on the danger of drugs circulation by Mr. Kapolda. 5. Seminar on the danger of taking drugs were held by Mr. GDT Wijaya. 6. Question and answer session. 7. Testimonials from former drug addicts. 8. To fight drugs. 9. Uncover. The audience happy. I just to the chairman to give his speech. Advertisement.
Yeah.
Thanks to chairman for his remarks. Let us towards the core event. National seminar about drugs. The first seminar about drugs will be led by Mr. Aris Nugraha as speaker. He is a doctor who is very persistent in the fight against drugs in the country. Let us greet Mr. Aris Nugraha. So what can be delivered by Mr. Aris Nugraha? Thank you for your time. Then, the next seminar will be led by Mr. Kapolda as speakers in seminars about the perils of drug circulation. He has been devoting himself for decades in eradicating drugs. Let us welcome Mr. Kapolda. Thanks to Mr. Kapolda. Hopefully, Mr. in charge of health in the given order for drugs in this country called belows. Thanks to Dr. GDT Wijaya. Hopefully, Mr. always given help in carrying out his duties. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give applause to our speakers. Discussion.
Hey, kan?
Is a discussion or questioning will be guided by Brother Komang Saputra as moderator. To his kinsman Komang, please welcome. Next up, the happy attendants, testimonials from the drug addict about their experience of being in the drug circle drugs. They are people who survived the drugs and now devote himself as a member of BLN. To Mr. Please welcome. Thank you. I say to Mr. Top testimonials tell a father that might be useful for all of us. The next event is the pledge of the anti-drug which will be led by Mr. Aris Kurniawan. Attendants are welcome to stand. The audience happy. Finally, we come to the end of the event. The cover, I ask the presenter, are sorry if there are mistakes in bringing this event, and let us close this event with prayer. May the events which we have to solve is beneficial for all of us. Free start. Amin. Drugs because drug damage your generation nation. Thank you for your attention. Final words. I'm Yuni Asmara. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.